Sagittarius Risings April 2023 is an incredibly exciting month of huge creative breakthroughs and also possibly some pretty great relationship news and furthering what could be an existing bond. If you're excited to get into what exactly we can expect for your rising sign this April, make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you are always up to date with what the stars have in store for you. Hi, I'm Maren. If you're new here, nice to have you here. And if you are already a part of the Maren Aerosols family, I know, embarrassing, but there's not a better name. There's just not a better name than Maren Aerosols. Anyway, I'm an astrologer. I use whole sign houses. I use the tropical zodiac. TLDR. And if you would like to see my daily and weekly horoscopes, as well as my courses on many subjects in astrology, or get a live reading with me, check out my links down below. You can learn from me or get in touch with me that way. So starting out the month on the 1st, we have Mars in your Cancer 8th house. Mars is the planet of challenge, of overcoming challenges, and of putting work in, and it will be in your 8th house of finances and investments. So your focus on accomplishing something beginning of the month is in complicated finances. But the positive thing is that Mars will be trine Saturn in your 4th house of family or living situation. So your family is being very supportive in regards to your finances to start the month. Then on the 5th, there is a full moon in your Libra 11th house. Full moons are endings or chapters completing, and the 11th house is friends, networking, or social dynamics. So there could be just a party, or there could be something literally socially membership-wise or with friends that is finishing to start out this month. And with the sun in your 5th house of dating, conjunct Chiron, which is very vulnerable, and Jupiter, which is very expansive, you might be making this decision because of your romantic partner or because of a creative partnership that is spurring you on to leave this group. Then on the 11th to the 12th, the sun will continue to conjoin Jupiter in your 5th house of dating and creativity. So one or both of these things is growing and is extremely positive throughout this month. You could be expanding a creative project. You could be feeling very creative around what you're working on, or you could be having someone that you're seeing. You could be having that relationship romantically grow a lot. Then on the 11th, Venus enters your Gemini 7th house. And with Venus being the planet of love and harmony, and the 7th house being close, committed relationships, you might be taking your dating, like the person you're seeing, and taking that relationship and making it more serious. That is how I would combine the two. If you're not dating or seeing anyone, it looks like you are getting along very well with the significant other in your life who might be a best friend or might be a business partner for the creative project in your life. It will immediately trine Pluto in your 3rd house of day-to-day productivity and work and writing. So it looks like with the work that you're doing with your partner, you could be putting out a lot of content or getting a lot of day-to-day tasks done in relation to what you're doing with them. However, from the 14th to the 15th, Venus will square Saturn in your 4th house of family or living situation. So your family and your partner might have some blockages between one another. Then on the 19th, there is a solar eclipse in your Aries 5th house. This is a huge catalyst, new beginning around romance and or creativity in your life that will span the next 6 months. This will be very personal, but also very expansive because it's conjunct Jupiter, the planet of growth and optimism, and Chiron, the asteroid of vulnerability, healing, or wounding. So this new project or this new relationship that is really getting bigger and more important might be really great, obviously, but also very emotional and very heart-centered. Then from the 20th to the 21st, the sun will be in your Taurus 6th house, and it will square Pluto in your 3rd house. So there's a focus on your physical health or your coworkers on the end of the month, but there's some tension between those topics and how you want to spend your day-to-day time. Also on the 21st, Mercury will station retrograde in your 6th house, and this shows rethinking or having to recommunicate around physical health, so there might be some health matters you're dealing with, or around coworker things. This does not show that there's any issues in your physical health. It simply shows that there's a conversation coming up in regards to what is relevant for you. If this April is already making sense to you or you're particularly excited about something happening in your chart, make sure that you leave me a comment down below and let me know. The Oracle deck card that we have for Sagittarius Risings this month is I communicate with compassion. So depending on what your situation is in your life, you might want to remember to communicate with compassion. So I hope that you are as excited for this April as I am. There's definitely some nice astrology to be looking forward to. If you have anything to comment or to add, I would love to hear from you below. As well as if you've not already, I would appreciate a subscribe. Hope that you enjoy the month ahead, and I will see you in the next one.
There is one